Dr. Grunwald, members of the faculty, parents, and students, welcome to the April 19, 2023 National Honor Society Induction Ceremony. We will start the ceremony by asking you all to please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. My name is Ilariana Jelai, and I am one of the 4 co-presidents for the Jane Court chapter of the National Honor Society. We are gathered here to formally recognize those students who have been selected by the faculty of our school for successfully completing their candidacy here at Henry Ford II High School. For current members and those former members who may be among our guests, we hope this will serve to remind you of the standards of excellence you too are charged with maintaining as members of the nation's oldest, largest, and most prestigious student recognition program. Our chapter is proud to have been inducting new members for many years, and with today's ceremony indicates the continuing emphasis on excellence that we represent for our school and community. Throughout the year, members of our chapter serve as role models for other students. In addition to the strong academic records that establish our eligibility for membership, our chapter members are leaders in many student organizations, and we serve our school and community through many activities, including making scarves, cards, raising money for Angels Place, conducting bake sales, and doing kind things for staff and friends. NHS helped raise money for 4 families in need and supported local elementary schools with holiday events. We are proud of this record of accomplishments and welcome these new members who bring new energy to support our continuing work as NHS members. I would now like to introduce the principal of Henry Ford II High School, Mrs. Singleton, to say a few words. Thank you.
Greetings. I am Lori Singleton, and I have the honor and privilege to serve as the proud principal of Henry Ford II High School. Welcome parents, staff, distinguished guests, and most of all, the 2023 Henry Ford II National Honor Society inductees. At this time, I would like to recognize and thank our National Honor Society sponsor, Dr. Grunwald. Dr. Grunwald works so hard for her students, which is why she was recognized as Senior High School Teacher of the Year for Utica Community Schools, the 2nd largest school district in the state of Michigan. We have our very own brightest and best National Honor Society advisor at Henry Ford II High School. I would like to thank you, Dr. Grunwald, for your continued commitment to the National Honor Society 4 pillars: character, scholarship, service, and leadership. I can't tell you how great it is to see you all here this evening. It is an honor to celebrate Henry Ford II 2023 National Honor Society inductees this evening. I am proud of each and every one of you. I would like to congratulate you on your accomplishments in leadership, service, scholarship, and character. I will also like to congratulate the parents, the families, for showing unconditional support, love, motivation, encouragement, and many rides to and from those community service projects to these remarkable young people, which is why they are here today. National Honor Society Foundation, a foundation that started in 1921. Think about it, students, that's over 100 years, and you're carrying that torch for character, for scholarship, for service, and leadership. Students, you have developed leadership opportunities, created ways to provide community service, even during the pandemic. Let us not forget that the year before you started Henry Ford, we went in and out of virtual while still concentrating on your scholarly endeavors. You did it. You stayed focused. You are the essence of what it means to be a Henry Ford II National Honor Society soaring scholar. A quote from Nelson Mandela: "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." And I have faith that each of you will do your part. Congratulations again, Henry Ford II, 2023 National Honor Society inductees.
Thank you, Mrs. Singleton. It is at this time that we proclaim to all in attendance that membership in the Jane Court chapter of the National Honor Society has been earned by these candidates through the effective demonstration of the 4 qualities that serve as standards for the Honor Society. Officers of the chapter will now review these qualities for the candidates. We will begin with one of the co-presidents, Imelda Zaya, talking about scholarship.
Thank you, Ilariana. Scholarship denotes a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours reading and studying, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for human education ends only with the end of life. Knowledge is one great element in life which leads to the highest successes, and it can be acquired in only one way, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, the torch guiding us to understand the present, and the light that illuminates the future. Candidates have the chance to continually expand their world through the opportunities inherent in scholarship. When I think of scholarship, I am reminded of the quote by Ralph Waldo Emerson: "Scholarship is to be created not by compulsion, but by awakening a pure interest in knowledge." Now welcome to the stage Co-President Abby Tan to talk about service.
Thank you, Imelda. Service can be established in the routine of days where many opportunities arise to help others, both at school and in the community. A willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or public recognition is the quality we seek in our membership and promote for the entire student body. We are committed to volunteering our time and talents to the creation of a better tomorrow. In the words of Coretta Scott King, the greatness of a community is most accurately measured by the compassionate actions of its members. Now please welcome Co-President Ella Marad to the stage to talk about leadership.
Thank you, Abby. Leadership should be exerting a wholesome influence on the school. In taking initiative in the classroom and in school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to reach their common goals of successes. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interests for the interests of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in a school, community, or nation, they are ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed. Thus, to lead is meaningful and substantive charge to each of our members. I often look back on a saying about leadership by John Quincy Adams that remarks, "If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader." Now welcome back Ilariana to the stage to talk about character.
Thank you, Bella. Character is the force within the individual that distinguishes each person from others. It creates for each of us our individuality and our goodness. It is that without which no one can respect oneself, nor hope to retain the respect of others. It is the force of character that guides one through life and once developed, grows steadily within. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant thought and action, the daily striving to make the right choice. The problem of character is the problem of self-control. We must be what we wish to appear to others, to be rather than to seem. By demonstrating such qualities such as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship, we may hope to prove it by example that we value character. I leave you with one final quote from Andre Maurois. If you create an act, you create a habit. If you create a habit, you create a character. And if you create a character, you create a destiny. Now please welcome back to the podium our principal, Mrs. Singleton, to recite the NHS pledge.
Students, please stand. Raise your right hand. Repeat after me. I pledge myself to uphold the high purpose of this society to which I have been elected. Striving in every way, by word and deed, to make its ideals, the ideals of my school, and my life. Thank you.
Thank you. You may be seated. And now, as your name is called, please step forward onto the stage to receive your token of membership and sign the official chapter register. Grant Adams. Hiba Ahmed. Gina Al-Jabani. Alexandria Allen. Natalie Allen. Kiara Argentero. Bryce Arnold. Alina Ayub. Ethan Bacon. Andre Barbu. Nathaniel Berry. Ivana Bernitz. Kevin Burkheim. Jenna Burton. Joshua Byers. Isabella Kakovic. Aiden Carolyn. Dominic Cacosini, Clarice Chapiton, Tamar Chilker, Andre Sholog, Joshua Clampett, Nola Clotworthy, Carl Cook, Sophia Curran, Tyler Curran, Gabriel DeToby, Lily Diamond, Elijah DeFalco, Austin Dion, and Gabriela Zeljkovic.
Sarah Dokai, Lila Earl, Henrik Basho, Rebecca Feldman, Ansu Fofana, Theodora Ganak, Camilla Gumlam Rasul, Megan Gifford, Morgan Glick, Destiny Ganawicha, Joy Graham, Drew Graves, Piper Gregory, Hannah Hacker, Kaylee Haddad, Amelia Hawkins, Jana Halou, Ava Hess, Addison Hill, Angelina Ho, Sammy Shung, Avery Jacquemot, Margaret Johnson, Julia Jones, Shiv Kadakia, Emily Kalai, Brianna Kata, Carla Koki, Spencer Kraus, Jade Kupski, and Marcus Lehman.
Bria Loveday, Skylar Mack, Vera Marks, Christina Morogi, Tyler Massman, Angelina Maddy, Varshini Mavulari, Ashley McDonald, Aaliyah McGee, Danielle McGonigal, Gabriella Mecca, Emma Milton, Andrew Miller, Sean Miller, David Miskovich, Antonio Noto, Molly O'Brien, Robert Ogilvie, Ariana Ogoy, Gianna Orlando, Julia Ortman, Samuel Kudmanavan, Nandini Patel, Vidi Patel, Rachel Phillips, Braylon Peets, Ryan Polly, Ava Queener, Cameron Rao, David Reyes, Camila Rios Rodriguez,
Emily Romanal, Jaden Rosenberger, Stephanie Saunders, Sonia Salkai, Arthur Shafeo, Sophia Scher, Martha Shimon, Alexis Slavichuk. Ryan Snyder. Ty Spalding. Ava Spear. Nicholas Stanay. Chris Stephen. Elisa Tabor. William Tauber. Caitlin Talani. Miriam Trevino. Thaddeus Van Nuys III. Claire Vargo. Cameron Padua. Madison Burkhest. Abigail Legrowski. Natalie Weiland. Daniel Wolf. Samantha Yantis. And lastly, Emily Yusuf.
I'd like to thank our advisor, Dr. Lisa Grunwald, and the members of the Induction Ceremony Committee for their hard work in organizing this year's induction ceremony. Please join me in thanking them with a round of applause to the new Jane Corps Chapter inductees. Thank you for attending our NHS Induction Ceremony. Before we end out this ceremony, please join me once again in applauding our new Honor Society members. Thank you. And now everyone, please stand as our newest members of our National Honor Society. For some cookies to celebrate our new Jane Corps Chapter National Society members.